Welcome back to Risqué Business News. I'm May.
And I'm Laura. And today we're doing a little hodgepodge. We're discussing a lot of like random shit, at least on my side. I don't know about you. We're going to be talking about how porn has infiltrated the Wicked universe.
The Wicked universe. Oh, you mean like Ariana Grande?
Yeah, of Ariana Grande fame.
Of Ariana Grande fame, yes.
Broadway Ariana Grande fame. Yeah. I'll tell you how coming up soon.
I can imagine some scenarios.
Yeah, you would not imagine this scenario.
Okay.
If you imagine this scenario, you're fucked up in the brain.
Imagine if I've been watching this porn the whole time.
I bet there's also additional porn that they didn't put into this. Okay, we'll talk about that. So we're also going to be talking about Spirit Airlines getting in some trouble that was not caused by the passengers for once in their goddamn lives.
Okay.
So we're talking about that. And then another airport that had a surprising award given to it.
Interesting. Okay.
You're so excited now.
Very excited.
Yeah. I'm doing cliffhangers. Do we like the cliffhangers?
I like the cliffhangers.
I like that, right?
I'm into it. Because I just give mine away immediately.
The
podcast for me could be 30 seconds of the intro. You're like, oh, wow, I got it.
Yeah. Got it. Nice.
So my stories today are a Florida boy that was obsessed with an AI chat, and it ended a little tragically, so buckle up for that one. A FEMA worker is fired over a political order to her staff. She is now actually claiming that it's not an isolated incident. It's coming from FEMA top execs. We'll get into that. Looks really fucking bad. Really bad. Really inhumane. Terrible. And we're also going to talk about Armie Hammer's mother gifting him a unique 38th birthday present. You're not going to want to miss that.
Is it like cannibalism stuff?
No, I mean, he was...
She's like a human body. Yummy. Armie, you likey.
Yeah, so he says. It's even weirder, if you can imagine.
Oh, God. All right, guys. Wow, those were good cliffhangers, too. Yeah. Enjoy.
Where's the money? I don't understand how you make money.
Hold on.
From that, though.
2 stand-up comics in New York City.
Just learned a lot of this stuff. I'm going to ask all the stupid questions that you might be thinking at home, but are afraid to ask people.
Making it to where you feel like you're too stupid to be able to ever engage in it, they win.
Why the fuck are they doing this?
It's to make money. It's risque business news.
I've had quite a day.
You have had quite a day.
I planned my entire bachelorette party today.
I'm pumped.
I'm so stoked. You guys can come.
Well, they're going to be along for the ride. If you follow us at Risqué Business News, you will follow us. And
we're
see all of
going
our
to
content.
Mexico.
We are going to Mexico.
The squad goes to Mexico later in 2025. So, don't strap in. You've got a minute to strap in.
But subscribe now.
But subscribe now. Tell your friends because we're going to have more bachelorette content in which we're going to Tulum.
Yes.
Despite the gang warnings going on there, I sent May today. I text May because I planned the whole thing in a day, and I go, "We're doing Tulum," and then I text May an article in which someone died in Tulum.
An American
got shot by a gang, by the cartel. That's the only gang down there, right?
I mean,
Cartel?
I think there's different types of cartels. Yeah, like the Sinaloa cartel.
Oh yeah.
The whatever
right.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but different types of cartels that are all beefing with each other.
Well, some cartels were beefing in Tulum at Gitano or something.
Yeah.
Literally this fancy ass area, and someone died, and I was like,
That's
anyway,
not funny.
here's the reservation to book your hotel.
Oh my God.
Followed up directly with that.
Yeah, and it wasn't someone involved in the gang activity at all. It was literally, it would be me and you just partying, having a margarita, and then a stray bullet hits us and kills us.
In the cartel. Honestly, that's a good place to die. I'd be like, I've made it.
Yeah, that was fun.
Tulum with all my BFFs is great.
Oh man, that would be
I've peaked.
Hell of a story for my baby that I'm leaving behind here. She went on a bachelorette trip and then she got murdered by the cartel.
No, you can't die. You have a child. I can die. I don't have a child.
Yeah, but you're getting married.
Oh,
that would be horrible too.
Yeah.
Either way, we'd get such great press, and then everyone would listen to this podcast.
Our clips would do so much better.
This is fucked up.
This is why you got to subscribe now, because this isn't gonna last.
It's not gonna last. Okay. Who wants to start? Do you want me to start?
Yeah. Why don't you start?
Okay, I am starting off with a banger, but a really sad one. You told me about this story, but I'm covering it.
Oh God, this one is really horrible.
Really fucking sad. There is a boy in Florida. He was 14 years old. He fell in love with a Game of Thrones chatbot, and then he ended his life when the AI app told him to come home to her.
Yikes.
So a 14-year-old Florida boy unalived himself after a lifelike Game of Thrones chatbot he'd been messaging.
It was on Character.AI, right?
Character.AI is the name of it.
The youths are. We have to look in. We need a wellness check generally for the youth.
Yeah.
A general wellness check, because apparently that's a big thing right now. Gen Alpha or whatever the fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Is chatting to Character.AI specifically, and like in lieu of
real
me,
relationships
or
yeah.
listening to this
No,
podcast.
I hope not you.
No, definitely not. I can speak to a kid.
Laura's like, I will speak to as many 14-year-old boys
I'm
and
in a lot of
send
group
them
chats.
sexting sexually explicit content as I have to get this generation back on track.
Just so they don't die. I will never tell them not to live them. That is so fucked. Oh my God. I would
How
never.
fucking crazy.
I don't even know any 12-year-old boys. I really don't, actually.
Actually, me neither.
I don't fucking know any of them. And that's
I don't
appropriate.
know a single 12-year-old boy or 14-year-old boy.
But
No
they're
teenage boys.
Well, that's because they're not talking to anyone, let alone 12-year-old girls. They're talking to Character.AI, allegedly.
It's so sad. It's so sad.
If you don't know what that is, it's like ChatGPT, but you make a character and it assumes like what you fed into it.
Right.
And then it starts talking back to you. So if you wanted to talk to like, I don't know why Game of Thrones, but like Daenerys Targaryen.
Yeah, that's
or
who
whatever.
it was. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why.
Daenerys Targaryen character.
It's like you're chatting with her.
So they were like wicked sexually explicitly charged.
No. Gross.
And yeah, basically he was like expressing suicidal thoughts and the character was confirming them. And kind of alluding to like, we'll be together if you do them or whatever. And he's a 14-year-old boy. It's not a very mature age for boys, and it's a really manipulative, or it's like a very vulnerable, I should say, age for boys. It's really fucked up. So the mom is actually suing the company.
Is she? I did not know that.
She is.
I mean, she should.
She's taking legal action because she's like, this is unacceptable that my son was expressing suicidal thoughts and no one within this company was getting in touch, flagging it, getting like the police involved, getting me involved, nothing.
Like at least if you start to hear some, I used to do some volunteering because I'm a good person with this like suicide hotline.
Jury's still out.
Jury's after all that shit I just said about kids, it was definitely still out. Jury is out. However, I did the crisis text line, which is where you text with people who are in crisis, which is frequently not very good. And even we would have like an escalation chart where if like I'm a human being and I'm texting with someone, and if there's something like where I'm like, this is out of control, you send it to like a manager.
Yeah.
Like based on like kind of like trigger keywords and stuff like that.
Right.
So there's no way that they couldn't have just built that in.
Oh, of course.
You know?
They probably didn't. I mean, this is the first time, to my knowledge, that something like this has happened. So they probably just weren't thinking about it. What are you about
This
to
may
say?
have come out afterwards, but I just pulled up Character.AI and like on the Google search for it, chat with psychologist is their third thing.
Oh.
So I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm a psychologist. What brings you here today? I don't like that at all. No, you're not. You are. Like I literally just clicked that link and now I can send a message to I'm a psychologist.
Also, I will say
That's fucked. This is weird. I don't like this at all.
No, that's really fucked. And also, there's so many, you ever seen those memes that are like the worst person you know is going to therapy and their therapist is confirming everything for them?
Oh,
this is that on steroids.
absolutely.
Because if it's bouncing back from you, you're always going to be right in the scenario that you're telling your psychiatrist.
The voices
even
are
if
real.
You're fucking crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. Your split personality is two different people for sure, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is literally labeled someone who helps with life difficulties.
No, that's insane.
By Blazeman98.
No,
I'm not even
98.
kidding.
You're not going to work.
I'm not kidding. Yeah, this company's going to have a a real interest. They're lawyering up right now.
According to this article, at one point the bot had even asked him if he had a quote had a plan to take his own life. So he was like egging them on, and it was basically like he responded saying he was considering something and he's trying to go forward with it to allow him to have a pain-free death, saying all this. And yeah, it's absolutely insane. It's crazy. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. It's really, really, really fucking devastating. And I'm sure there's tons of other super lonely boys doing the same thing all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe not unaliving themselves, but like having their mental health spiral in a serious way. It also says in this article that like once he downloaded the app and he started connecting with this chatbot, his mental health took like a nosedive, like a noticeable nosedive.
Like in real
real
IRL?
life, yeah. And the mom was like, "What's up? What's going on here?"
It's so crazy that the mom is just like a random lady. Let's just assume she's in her 40s or something like that. Did you know what Character.AI was? Did you have any idea what this
No, I had
random
no
ass
idea.
website was?
I was
Some
like, what?
random website that her kid just happened to get on their phone. She doesn't fucking know they're on that Character.AI.
No.
You gotta like, I'm sorry, you gotta monitor your kids' phones.
Yeah,
There's people who are like, they need independence. No,
yeah.
go fuck yourself. I'm checking out that shit.
No,
You can maybe
totally.
talk privately, but not like going onto random. You need to like at least be able to know what's going on in their day to day, because that's crazy
Yeah.
that they can go on this random website and then it would just really put them into a dark place in a period where it's like, all right, your hormones are all out of whack. You're kind of supposed to be the most emo version of yourself when
Right.
you're 14.
Yeah. I mean, you are being really emo in general. I'm sure, like, yeah.
Hormonally. Like,
Yeah.
that's literally the point of being 14 years old, is to just like be in the feelings.
Yeah.
Listen to Avril Lavigne in the back of the bus.
Right.
You know? That's what you're supposed to do. Paint your nails black and be like, I'm rebelling.
At least get catfished by a real person. You know what I
God
mean?
damn,
Like,
I
God,
know.
the art of getting catfished by like an actual
Just,
person,
like,
even
one
if it's like a Jabba the Hutt looking guy in Ohio, and he says he's this Ukrainian woman that needs money or whatever. At least that's like a real human connection.
At least it's a real person who doesn't want you to die, because then how would you send them the money?
How would you send them the money
How
if they're
would you
dead?
send them the money? Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Do we know any more about like when the case will be a thing? We should follow this one.
You know what? I actually don't know. It's just a lawsuit right now that's been filed. I don't know. The family alleged that he became super withdrawn. Like I said, his grades started to drop and started to get in trouble at school.
God.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty
he even
sad.
yeah, and he knew that it was all fake, but it's still yeah. Meanwhile, we had, what was the name of that AIM chatbot that we
Oh,
chatted
yeah, I know who you're talking about. I forget though.
with? It had like 6 responses.
Yeah.
Fuck. What's the name of it?
Like, I wonder what was going on AIM. Like, you'd always sign on and it'd be like age, sex, location.
ASL.
And I'm like, who's asking?
the Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah.
Wow.
The internet needs to be shut the fuck down.
Oh my
dude.
God. Did you read this part here? The actual, then maybe we can die together or be free together. Did we talk about this?
Is that part of the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have them in this.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's not great. So check in on your 14-year-old kids.
No, I'm serious. Oh God. And he picked up his stepfather's fucking handgun. Okay. That's
Yep.
really dark. Guys, this was a really dark start.
Very dark start. So that's that.
Cool. That's like sad as hell.
Yeah. What do you got?
This is also wicked. Also a wicked problem. We are going to be talking about, if you're not paying attention, Wicked is about to come out. I'm hyped for it. Are you excited for it?
Yes. No.
I actually.
Why did I just lie?
I don't
give
you
a
were
fuck.
yes-anding. No, you were yes-anding
I
my
was
energy.
yes-anding, but I gotta tell you something. There's nothing I'd rather see less.
Okay,
Nothing
well, we're
in
gonna
the
go see
world
it.
I would
don't
see
give a
less.
shit. We are going. That's cool because we're gonna go see it.
Okay, great. I don't care.
Okay, but you will.
Okay.
Once
I
we're
will
there.
be scrolling on my TikTok the whole time.
The whole time. No, we gotta go see Ariana Grande.
Also,
bleach
what's
her
up-
eyebrows
okay.
for no goddamn reason.
What is up with Ariana Grande being, no exaggeration, 80 pounds? Could someone fucking check in on that?
Well, talk
broad?
about wellness checks. Maybe she's talking to Character.AI.
I mean, my God, dude, she is bones.
I think she wants to. She's an interesting person psychologically. Something's fucking up there.
Yeah.
And I think she wants to look like a fairy or whatever.
I don't know what's going on. I
Like
don't
the
know what's
size of one
happening.
too, but she looks she looks good. I don't know.
I mean, she looks beautiful, but she's so skinny, so skinny right now. It's like
I hope she's healthy.
really crazy. I mean, I fucking doubt it. She's
doesn't-
literally like
Yeah, I know.
2 pounds.
She's 2 pounds. Also, it doesn't help that she looks better here because she colored in her eyebrows. But for a while there, she had no eyebrows, like this picture here.
Yeah.
No eyebrows. That does not make you look healthy. It makes
Is
you
that
look like
for-
you have chemo.
Is that for her role, I guess? Or was that she was trying to like get on the trend?
Let's hope.
Okay.
I know this trend needs to die. Like,
the bleached
bleached
eyebrows. It
eyebrows
looks so bad.
has looked good on 0 human beings. Have you found someone it looks good on?
No, I haven't. Actually, Ryan Long has a funny bit about that where he's like, guys just want to fuck girls so badly that we were taking girls on dates that have bleached eyebrows and being like, this is normal. Nothing to see here. He was like, no notes.
No notes. This is 100% fine. What's hilarious is I did this look a long ass time ago because I swam in
Oh,
pools.
I was like, what?
No. I rocked this look. And by rocked, I mean was unfuckable. While I had no eyebrows from the excessive chlorine in pools for about a decade. And every pool in New England has more chlorine in it than is allowed, like, it's one of my jokes, but like for prisoners of war.
Yeah.
Like you cannot put someone in that kind of a chemical element for that period of time and that be okay. But we do it to our children all the time. Anyway, my eyebrows got completely bleached off and I looked awful. And now it's just a fucking thing they're doing on purpose. Stop appropriating my culture. Khloe Kardashian or whichever Kardashian you are. Wait,
Kylie.
Wow. I did not know this was that widespread. Oh, this is 2 years ago.
Oh my God, it was so widespread.
Maisie, isn't that Maisie from Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
The little girl, and that's Kylie, and that's
I don't know who that is. Gigi Hadid?
it's
maybe?
hard to fucking tell.
I don't know.
Yeah,
They
Kylie Jenner.
people look so weird without their eyebrows. They really do.
Maisie Williams, I got that one right. I don't know. The other ones
yeah.
in there, it doesn't fucking matter.
Keep your eyebrows on your head.
Oh, it's Gigi and both Gigi and Bella Hadid did it.
Just keep your eyebrows
Keep your
on your
eyes where they
head.
should be. Well, anyway, I got distracted. So, as part of the promo for the Wicked movie, which we will be seeing, despite the bleached eyebrow trend, they have, of course, released a shit ton of stuff for it, including dolls. They did a partnership with Mattel and released the Wicked dolls. And unfortunately, someone is getting so fucking fired because like the QR code or link in the back of one of the dolls for I don't know which one actually, doesn't really matter.
I'm assuming the Ariana Grande character.
Well, it led to a pornographic website.
What?
Instead of the normal like
my God, so
go to Mattel.com to play this game related to Wicked.
How did
It led
they
to
fuck that up?
Hardcore pornography.
How on earth did they fuck that up?
I don't know. Someone's getting so fired. This happened yesterday, November 11th, yesterday. Someone's open to work just went on their LinkedIn site.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Unbelievable. It's hilarious, though, because the dolls that did get this labeling error, they immediately pulled them off from the shelves.
Of course.
Because everyone
of
was
course.
like, whoa.
Well, I assume they're buying them for children, too.
Yes,
Like,
they're dolls for children. Like, they're
Right.
the traditional... Like
It's a doll.
It's a doll.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else to tell you. Or weird collectors and children.
Yeah.
However, the weird collectors are having a heyday because the ones that are out there are apparently being resold online for over $100. This was yesterday. I guarantee you it's like $500 by now.
Yeah.
People are hyped. A weird niche Jabba the Hutts are like, let's fucking
go. Yeah.
How funny is that though?
I feel like maybe I've said this on the pod before, but it's funny that Ariana Grande, I think, is like 31 or something. She's like an adult woman, and any one of my friends that says that she's their number one, I think they're a pedophile. But she is a factually adult woman by it's over a decade.
It's a red flag.
It's a red flag. It's
a red
weird because she's so infantile.
Well, maybe this is why they put wickedmovie.com onto the back there to get those people involved in real adult porn.
Yeah.
Stop with this fucking Ariana Grande doll. Go to wickedmovie.com, which probably now redirects to the actual Wicked movie. Hilarious.
That's insane. What is the Wicked movie about? The Wicked Witch of the West and Wizard of Oz? Am I exactly right?
100%. Except for actually, no, like a little, you're like in the right world.
Okay.
For sure. But it's actually about the relationship of the Wicked Witch of the West and the other one, Glinda, the Good Witch.
Oh.
Wow.
I don't know.
Who am I?
I don't know.
There's a big ass book that it's
Okay.
based on. Everyone's like, it's based on the Broadway. It's not. It's based on the book, which is big as shit. Because everyone's like, how did you make it? It's 2 parts.
Laura.
Too. I didn't read the book. God damn it, May.
I would believe the fuck out if you
Me
read
reading
that
the book. I tried. It was bad. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
It's not my cup of tea. I'm like, I don't know. I like more aggressive shit.
It is crazy how like some books are so fucking bad. Like I remember when it was popular, I was like, let me try this 50 Shades of Grey book. Let me just give it a whirl.
Oh,
It
that
was
one's nuts bad.
the worst fucking book in the world. I can't believe so many people read it. It was
because
so
it's porn.
bad. I mean, I get
I mean,
that
no, it's
porn.
literally it was the introduction of like women were like, wait, now this is doing something for me.
It was so bad. I hated it.
Seeing a weird sex worker slam meat is not doing it for me, but reading this is like a psychological thing. And that's like all books are now.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that?
There's a lot of porn in books.
I read the Sarah J. Maas book. She has like a series. And I was like, oh, it's popular. I'll fucking read. It's porn.
Yeah.
I was reading it and I was like, what? Like, this is just fairy porn. It's fine. It's like, if that's your, I can see why, like, you know, repressed women in suburbs are hyper into it. I was like, oh,
yeah,
it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not like a book.
Right. There's no like plot line.
Like, not a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? It's a lot.
Right. I feel like, did you ever read Julia Fox's memoir?
No, I haven't. I should.
So it's actually funny because now she's doing the celibacy thing. I think she's been like openly celibate for like an extremely long time, whatever.
I love her.
She's great, but she in her memoir, whenever it came across like some sex scene, it was like so overly graphic that it didn't need. It was like his throbbing hard it was like a lot of like stuff like that, and I was like,
she was Sarah J. Maasing it.
But also I'm like, okay, maybe you should just get laid, because like, what is this writing? This is so fucking hardcore.
Also, you know she didn't write that book.
Well, I assume she's around.
So she's
the
going
person.
she's going to her ghostwriter, and you're like, no, put more about the cock.
You need to talk more about the veins. There needs to be like
This
more
was a
information about the veins.
Great draft. Now the stream of cum, if we could just describe that a little bit more.
Right. I was like, okay, chill.
That is my spirit. That was like what I was experiencing at that point.
Right.
Then he goes back to his producer. He's like, motherfucker. Put more about the cum.
More cum, more jizz, all that stuff.
Okay,
cool.
Julia Fox, just a tough lady to work for.
Tough lady to work for.
Anyway, that's the Wicked doll. So, guys, go hit your local Toys R Us or whatever. See if you can find one of those bad boys.
Okay.
Elphaba or Ariana Grande.
God bless. If you are a Trump supporter, it's kind of funny you're listening to this podcast, but if you are a Trump supporter and you live in a place that was ravaged by the hurricanes, you might be really fucking pissed for this next story. So FEMA has recently released that they fired a worker who was telling staff to skip Trump homes, like any home with a Trump sign, saying that it was best practice to not help anybody within those homes.
That's not good.
And it was expressed verbally. It was also expressed in writing on a Teams chat, which is pretty fucking insane.
That's not good. It was probably like I have to imagine it was a person who was like, you know, like, fuck the Trump guy. You know what I mean? Like casual, not official.
No, I mean, it was pretty official. So it was like, implement best practices. No one goes anywhere alone. Avoid homes advertising Trump. Communicate. Like, it was like very specific.
Oh yeah, you're right. That is not great. It's not like a
it
LOL,
was,
right? You know, like a
no,
not like a bit.
It wasn't a bit. Because that was my initial reaction too. I was like, it's probably a bit, but no, it was not a bit. And so she got fired. And now what she is saying is that she's basically saying FEMA is lying, that this is an isolated situation, and that they actually have this coming from like the top down, and you'll find other instances of this among leaders of groups working for FEMA, which is like, what?
It's not good.
No, it's it's like fucking crazy.
I don't really know what else to tell you.
So who knows about this rogue woman? She went on a podcast to basically say that was something that FEMA was telling a lot of the leadership. But who knows if that part is true? I think there's going to be some lawsuits.
Okay, so she's
that come
saying
out.
that homes determined to be hostile or dangerous to workers?
Yeah.
So she's saying that they were avoiding them because they were scared of them?
Because they were scared
of
them.
Political hostility. You can't avoid them, though.
You can't avoid them, and you also can't assume that someone with a Trump sign is going to be hostile to you. That's like... at the very least, prejudice, and that's not your job. Your job is to help people that are ravaged by a fucking hurricane. Also, it's Florida. That's most homes.
Yeah, you're just going door to door, girl.
Right. So they found that there was at least 20 to 30 homes that this particular group had skipped because of that. Which is like, what is going on? That is like, regardless of where you sit on the political aisle, you should be pretty horrified by this. That someone was in charge that would give that order. It's pretty insane.
Yeah, that's not good.
No,
That is
it's
not
not
good.
great. So
And they wrote it. Trump signed no entry. They wrote on the
Yeah.
outside. That's great.
So she probably won't be getting hired anywhere for a very long time.
I know. Hell of a move going on a podcast. You keep that quiet, girl. Keep that internal. If you're getting fired for that, maybe just like, that's it. I
Yeah,
guess
but
now she's trying to like whistleblow.
I think she's trying to whistleblow because her name was already out there.
Oh.
So the damage is already done to her. So maybe she's just pissed and being like, it's not
good.
just me. It's all these other people. But that's pretty upsetting that something like FEMA would have, prejudices against anybody.
No, it's really not like that. That should be one of the areas where, like, if you are hit by I don't need to say this. I don't need it. We know what should be happening here.
Yes. Kind
Wow.
of crazy. I wonder what will.
The comments on FoxNews.com are going off. I'll
What are
tell
they
you that.
saying? What's some highlights?
I mean, just exactly. It's like, it always comes from the top. Blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah, they think that it was Biden himself.
Biden himself. Sure.
Skipped
Yeah.
all of the whole deal.
Hunter Biden.
Tulsi Gabbard is into it. Let me tell you that. The real Daily Wire, there's a screenshot, and Tulsi Gabbard is like, liked. Oh boy, guys, we're gonna die in a nuclear explosion.
Yeah, probably.
So
So
you
there-
you should tell your friends about this pod today.
Yeah.
Today, before that happens.
Please do.
Before the Civil War, which we basically are already doing.
Yeah.
We just don't have. We have bigger guns with the government, so it's not as big of a deal.
What's your next topic?
My next topic is, well, actually, no, this is a little bit comforting.
Okay.
America is in turmoil. I think we can all agree.
Yeah.
America has had a better couple of weeks, couple of years with more peace. Where there is a worse situation going on, though, is a lot of other places, but specifically Haiti.
Yeah.
Haiti is fucked.
Yeah, they gotta chill.
Holy shit.
They're like taken over by gangs, right?
They got taken over fully by gangs. It's basically like if January 6th was more successful.
Oh, wow.
Like literally.
Yeah,
Imagine it was, and it was like the cartel or whatever. But I don't even think it is the cartel in this case. It's just like a local Haitian gang.
Wow.
Local farm-grown Haitian gang. So they took over the country's government right now, and everyone continues to try to pretend like Port-au-Prince, which is like their main city, it's their only city, is still operating, and there's like flights and stuff like that. Like they still need to operate as a country,
Right.
because it's been a while. It's been, I'm not exactly sure, but let's call it months. And Spirit Airlines had a flight going to Port-au-Prince, and it had to be pulled aside to, they ended up landing in, they went to the Dominican Republic instead because they got shot at.
Oh my God.
The plane had gunfire shot at it, injuring a flight attendant.
Oh my God. Wow.
So they come in to fucking, can you imagine? You're on a Spirit Air flight to fucking Port-au-Prince. It's coming down, and they're just like, brrr.
Why would anybody be going there? Is it just
I
like
don't know.
literally Spirit Airlines is just going there with empty passengers? Like, what the fuck are they doing?
I mean, I guess people like I don't know. Like, I guess this like gang has taken over, and they still are just like, all right, we're the new government now.
Yeah.
And Spirit Airlines is like, do you guys have $50? We'll fucking take you there.
That's crazy. That's so crazy.
Let's see how much it is to get to Haiti right now. $500. JetBlue's also going.
$500?
JetBlue is still going as well. Spirit Airlines has maybe temporarily taken their service down.
That's your bachelorette? Say Haiti.
Should I go to the chat and just be like, guys,
What do you think about Haiti?
new plan, Port-au-Prince. It's very cheap right now.
It's actually not. $500?
Actually, yeah. And Spirit
Fuck that.
Airlines currently $1,200 to get down there
Wow. That's
from Fort Lauderdale.
crazy.
Fort Lauderdale.
Wait, so I'm seeing in the Washington Post 19 minutes ago, it says the FAA, whatever that is, bans U.S. flights to Haiti for 30 days.
God damn it.
It's only 30 days. You can still
Okay, so that's your bachelorette there. Good. Wait, that's crazy. Also fair.
Dude, like, so what's going to happen with Haiti? Like, it's just, what's
the plan?
the plan?
I have no idea.
'Cause it looks
it's
really
a whole
pretty.
It is. It's the DR is the other side of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, DR is great.
The DR is probably like, oh shit, we gotta fucking
Oh.
talk about secure borders. They're like, oh,
Yes.
oh boy.
They're like, oh God, but I bet there's a bunch of people, normal people in Haiti who are like,
Oh,
please, I can't stress this enough. They are shooting Spirit Airlines flights. Can I please be a refugee?
right.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. How many people live in Haiti, I wonder?
I don't know. That's a good point. Haiti. Well, they're all in Ohio, like famously. I was about to look up Haiti employees.
Haiti employees. That's really
11.7 million people.
Wow.
Yeah, fair amount.
Dang. They're fucking
A little bit more
screwed.
than the DR. Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a not great situation. Also, no more going there for Spirit Airlines. I love how Spirit Airlines was like the last one to stick in there.
Yeah.
They're like, there's a little bit of money left in this, and we'll take it.
Yeah.
We'll take that money. Who cares if we get shot at? We're our bulletproof planes down there.
Spirit Airlines kills me.
They're so funny. I love how they really committed to the bit and made their actual planes look like sale signs.
Yes. Yes.
So funny. Good for them.
Honestly, I've taken Spirit Airlines recently and I did not mind it.
If you are prepared for the experience, it's fine.
It was great. I mean, I got upgraded to first class Spirit Airlines for
They were like, why are you?
for like literally they were like, would you like to sit in the back or would you like to sit in the first seat for like, it was genuinely like $30. I was like, okay,
I'll do
pay
that.
the $30 then.
Was it actually different or?
Yeah, my seat was huge.
But that's great.
I think it was like, I think it was for obese people.
They're
But
like, "She's pregnant. Get that girl in here.
but I was living it up, man.
That's
I
great.
had a ton of, I had
That's a fiesta. That's
so
a party.
much. It was genuinely like this big.
That's
It's
amazing.
like a lazy boy. It was great.
The Spirit Airlines, no penny unturned. They were gonna.
And you just bring your sandwich from, previously
Yeah,
packed.
you just have to really be prepared.
You gotta
don't-
bring a big water, and that's it.
Water,
It's gonna get you from
Sandwich?
A to B.
it's gonna go, or it won't. That's the twist. That's the twist with Spirit. Sometimes they're just, nah, we're not going.
Yeah.
Forget it. Forget we said anything, actually. But with the new rules Pete Buttigieg, what's the group that he covers? Transportation.
Yeah.
Pete Buttigieg land. Now there's like a lot more protections for us if they cancel flights.
Oh, really? That's great.
I don't recall what they are, but it's coming. The holidays are coming up. You guys should look that up.
Yeah. I'm excited for the holidays.
Are you?
Yeah, because you know what? I have like nothing to live for right now because like I can't drink.
God.
So I'm just like super excited to have, I don't know, just like activities, events.
I know they put the Christmas trees out.
Yeah, that's what I
downstairs.
like.
Oh,
I like
so
the Christmas
nice.
trees. I kind of want to, I'm actually like thinking about this because our heater is right in front of where we want to put the tree. So I'm like, well, that's not going to fucking work.
No, definitely don't. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Please.
Could you
don't
imagine
do
my
that.
house just burns down after all
All of this? I'd be like, come on.
Mark's like, I forgot to get insurance. I don't even think you can legally get a house without house insurance, but still.
You should check.
But anyway, I like really am looking forward to that. I
Yeah.
want Greg underneath a little Christmas tree.
I love a little Christmas tree. I love a turkey.
So nice.
I love a nice
Love a turkey.
turkey in the oven.
Oh, it's great.
Love that.
Christmas ham.
Christmas ham is secondary.
Yeah.
Secondary to Christmas
Wait,
turkey.
I want to do a Friendsgiving.
Absolutely.
You're all invited if you like and subscribe because
If
I
you
know
like
there's
and-
probably like 10 of you, so you could fit.
Come on over.
but-
Your house is big now.
Anyway, yeah, I was thinking about doing one.
You should do one.
I should do one.
And we'll make a Christmas turkey.
Okay, great. I want to do it
Thanksgiving
during the
turkey.
day.
Do a Sunday brunch.
Sunday brunch. Come over and get wasted.
No, I love that.
Yeah.
You don't want to do it at night. It's too much going on.
There's too much going on, and it's like so dark so early. So we're just like sitting in this dark house. I'm like, you know
No,
what?
do like a 2:00, and then by the time it's over, it's like
Six.
6. That's great.
And then I can watch TV with my pregnant ass and be lonely and think to myself, I'll never see those people after I have a kid.
Oh my god.
And they're gonna come over once.
All right,
to
I think you need to talk
congratulate
to
me.
Character.AI. Get that mental health back in check.
My therapist has she's been on maternity leave, ironically, but anyway, she just came back, and we have something scheduled for tomorrow. And Mark's like, I thought you were quitting that because you have like nothing. Famously, like before she went on maternity leave, I was like, oh, I have nothing to say to her every time I have a call. And we like talk about the same things over and over. And I was like, I feel like I have stuff to talk to her about now. Though he was like what? I was like, I got a lot going on.
Like what?
Like what? I was like, I don't know, changing my whole fucking life.
This guy.
Having a new person emerge from my pussy. Like, there's a lot of
My
things.
pussy wall is breaking.
Yeah.
Soon. That is something to consider.
I got a lot on my mind. Also, I was like not sleeping the other night, and he was like, "What are you doing up?" I was like, "Oh, I'm just like stewing." And he was like, "About what?" I'm like, "I can't stress. Like, there's a lot of wheels spinning in this little head."
Yeah.
At
Of
all
course.
time. Speaking of somebody who probably doesn't get a lot of sleep and has a lot of wheels spinning in his crazy ass head, Armie Hammer.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about him.
I
So
forgot about this one.
famously, Armie Hammer of Call Me by Your Name fame
And cannibalism fame.
and cannibalism fame, primarily
Mostly.
cannibalism.
I don't know what Call Me by Your Name is.
What? Oh my god! It was that Timothée Chalamet movie.
Didn't
You
see
never
it.
saw it? Oh my god! It was so.
Did you say Sar?
Yeah. It was
I
so
didn't see
fucking
this.
good. Timothy Chalamet fucks a peach or some shit. It's like,
Ew.
yeah, it's.
Why do they always have to do some stuff like that?
I don't know. It was fantastic.
Like we saw Substance, and
Oh, Substance.
I think
was
I already
gross.
complained about this on this podcast.
I hated it. We
Hated
both
it.
hated it. If you want to watch it and you like it, go nuts. but
so they're gay together.
they're
That's
gay
cute.
together in Italy, I believe.
I
Or
love
France
Italy.
or whatever. But yeah, it was so cute. The soundtrack is phenomenal. It's a wonderful film. If anybody's interested in a film about two gay lovers in
Love
the
it.
closet in Italy.
In the club.
Yeah.
We all fam.
We all fam.
Cute. Okay. Armie Hammer of Call Me by Your Name fame and cannibalism fame.
Yes.
That must have been weird for Timothée Chalamet afterwards when he was like, wait, what?
Yeah. No, totally. I actually did a tweet back in my Twitter days, which lasted like a month. But I did a tweet where I was like, if you watch Call Me by Your Name now, it looks like a horror film because he's just getting like relentlessly pursued by Armie Hammer, who's a cannibal.
There you go. There you go.
Armie Hammer actually recently went on a few podcasts and was
He's handsome.
kind of like telling his side of the story. And it is like, you know, I mean, we were kink shaming him into oblivion. He never actually ate anybody, but it is fucking weird. It is just like strange as
I'm
fuck.
100% fine with kink shaming.
You
Also,
really? Okay.
I'm done. I'm done being accepting of like, if you're going to eat someone, that's fucking weird and I'm going to say it. And I don't care.
He didn't eat anybody.
But even if you want to, shut that shit, shut it down. Shut it down. Like, no. Like, we need
Yeah.
to be like, I don't care if you want, like, no.
yeah. I feel like it's like
Call me
such-
old fashioned,
Yeah.
but crazy.
So I mean, he is actually from the Arm and Hammer family. So he was born with a silver spoon,
Yes,
like
I think
so fucking rich.
Wait, also, is that his real name?
Yeah. Armie Hammer from Arm and Hammer.
His parents need to be shot.
Yeah.
You named your kid after the product you sold?
Let me double check if it's his real name, but I'm almost positive.
Oh, actually, I literally have his. Yeah. Oh, no.
But my theory is
Oh, I guess his great grandfather was named
Armand.
Armand
Yeah.
Hammer. Okay, so that makes a little bit more. I thought they were just naming him after what is the baking soda? What is Armand?
Yeah, it's baking soda. It's like the only baking soda
Yeah,
too.
they really have that.
Yeah. What are
cornered.
you gonna get an off-brand baking soda? That's insane.
You're not going to do that.
You're not gonna do that.
Okay, so it makes a little bit more. It was originally a name, so that does help.
Yeah.
But yikes. Okay.
So anyway, so Armie Hammer, my theory is that he was born and raised so fucking rich, and he probably fucked like so many models and all this stuff that he just needed it to like escalate to something so insane. Rich people be wilding.
They do be wildin'.
Like
also,
that.
but like shut it down. I'm sorry, that's weird. We need to tell them no.
They did. I mean, they shut it the fuck down.
that's
He
good.
doesn't have a career anymore.
good,
So
good. And anyone else?
I don't know why I'm being so compassionate. I'm like, let him talk about
What if he
eating
wants
my
to
breasts. I don't
Eat
know.
a little bit of my stomach fat.
If he would like to do that, that'd be great.
That's true.
Eat the cellulite off the back of my. Go ahead and fry that up. That's disgusting. Disgusting.
Oh, he's so handsome too. That's fucking weird. I don't like
know.
it. The next 50 Shades of Grey is totally gonna be this kind of fucking energy.
People are so
like it.
fucking weird, dude.
I don't like it at all. We need
know.
a. This is good. I'm glad that we responded this way.
Yeah. Oh, as a society, we all were like, no.
We were like, boo, get it out of here.
Yeah.
Also, his great grandfather was known for his close ties to the Soviet Union.
Great.
So, something to think about.
Something to think about there for sure.
Yep. And he's Ukrainian. Weird.
Yeah. So now his mom is giving him an unusual gift for his 38th birthday. She says that, I guess she's like a devout religious woman, and she really wants him to not have sex outside of marriage. He famously got divorced when all the cannibalism stuff came out, and his wife was like, I'm going to go. Because you've been telling women online that you want to fry them and eat them, so I'm leaving.
I am worried.
Yeah.
There has never been a more justified, no fault divorce. That has fault.
Yeah.
Right there. Like,
have to leave.
I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the cat with me.
Yeah.
And the goldfish. Because that one would make sense, actually.
So his mother wanted him to not have sex outside of marriage. She realizes that that's unreasonable. So she is gifting him for his 38th birthday a vasectomy, her own son.
That's the ultimate cancellation.
Yep.
Your mom is like, we're good on grandkids.
Yeah.
We're good.
Well, he has two with his
He has
previous
two.
wife. He's got two.
Yeah. She's like,
And she was like, you got to wrap it up.
wow.
You got to wrap it up.
So unrelated to the cannibalism stuff, but related to religion stuff?
Related to religion stuff, yeah.
What a weird ass family.
What a weird, it's very Saltburn, very strange.
Very, that is, if my mom was like, we're going to get your tubes tied,
Yeah.
I'd say, delete my number.
Delete my number. Mark actually did something sweet the other day because we were talking about, I know, so shocking.
I thought you were going to relate it to the tubes tying. I'm like, let's hear the connection.
How many kids we wanted. And I was like, I think just two. And then I was like, and then I'll just get my tubes tied and it'll be like close up shop. And he's like, you don't have to do that. He's like, I'll get a vasectomy. And I was like, oh my God, you're so nice. And he was like, it's way easier for me to get a vasectomy than you to get your tubes tied.
He's totally right.
Yeah. He was like that.
Aw.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet.
That is sweet.
Yeah.
The bar is on the ground, but that
The
is
bar
very
is
sweet.
in hell.
But I'm glad he cleared it.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
A win is a win. Guys, we'll take what we can get.
It is funny how men get so ahead of themselves. Like we were walking in the park and there was a bunch of kids and he was like, oh, it'd be so nice to have our two kids playing out there. And I was like, now we have two all of a sudden? I haven't even had this fucking one yet.
I actually, every time I see those kids playing in the park, I'm always like, May's kid's going to be there soon.
Yeah.
So I'm having the same thought.
It's actually like not even that soon because I mean,
It is.
but this thing's going to come out and then it's like 3 years until it's actually doing that.
Oh, sure,
You know what I mean?
sure. You mean it's like not in the park that soon?
Oh no, it's soon. It's real soon, you guys. I am so I need to talk to my therapist. And you guys are not my therapist, so I'll save it.
And
How
now there's
about that?
Character.AI. Don't you forget that.
I will save it.
Don't forget it.
Do you have another story?
Extremely short story.
Okay. I have another extremely short story after this as well.
Okay, fuck yeah.
Okay.
Mine is that LaGuardia Airport was named the best airport in the country.
I saw. Yeah, and it's humiliating. Have you been to any other airport anywhere in the world? Not to sound like Trump because he did make that point a few years ago, but
Yeah,
it's
so
fucking true.
So did Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Joe Biden in 2014 compared it to a third world country. And he's not wrong. He was 100% correct.
No, it's crazy.
They apparently did an $8 billion facelift in 2016. Billion? Which,
Wow.
go fuck yourself.
Billion.
Collectively, we need all to say that's too much money to put in like a fountain.
Yeah, I mean it is nice.
It's a nice fountain. $8 billion?
Okay. Yeah, but don't they have like new wings and stuff? Right?
Billion with a B, dude. With a B. No, like I'm sorry.
That's so many
I think we
billions.
just funded like
8
a
of them.
couple mob bosses vacation homes across like islands, vacation islands
Yeah.
that they purchased. There's some fuckery going on there.
Yeah.
You could so much fuckery. But anyway, they did this enormous facelift for the airport, which wrapped up in 2022, and now it has a fountain, and everyone's like, "It's the best."
Okay. That's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
Also,
It's a fine airport.
But what's the like parameter? What's the grading scale of this? Because Boston Logan, you get through really fast security. It's got legal seafoods everywhere. You can get oysters that are fresh.
They're all real big about there's like a Dunkin' and illegal seafoods. What else could you want?
I don't know what else you would possibly want in an airport besides a Dunkin', illegal seafoods, and getting through security fast. I mean, truly. That's what I want in every airport I go to. Also, NOLA Airport has a fantastic restaurant called the Ye Old Country Inn. I go there on purpose early so that I can have the gumbo there.
Hilarious. And that's great.
Very good.
Apparently, the things that they are awarding it on. Wait, why are they making this so hard?
Yeah, what's the criteria here? What are we talking here?
I think like on time might be a portion of it.
Yeah.
God damn it. Why can't I find this faster? I'm sorry, guys. I'm failing you. Named best airport, CBS News. Everybody's just like, and then SNL ripped them up for 8 minutes in 2020 as well.
SNL, not bad anymore. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's not bad.
They've had some really funny sketches as of late.
The Delta One Lounge at JFK was also named the best U.S. airport lounge.
Oh, God. Well, JFK, I'm always, and you said this too, you're always at that one that's like B-wing and you're way the fuck down.
Every single flight I take will be at the shuttle accessible terminal gate. It is a 20... Oh. Is this LaGuardia?
Oh, my God. Actually, that looks like a few $1 billion. That looks...
Oh, no, that's
amazing.
Singapore.
Oh.
This is a Singapore. I just pulled up the Forbes article on this, and they were like, yes, Singapore. Are you fucking serious? So if you're just listening to this podcast, I just pulled up this article to try to figure out the criteria we were measuring this on. And I'm looking at what looks like a future city.
It looks gorgeous.
It's this literal jungle. It looks like a jungle with a glass ceiling that has a rain shower into a fountain. Go fuck yourself, LaGuardia's fountain.
No, that's crazy.
And then a bullet train going through it, and then stairs that go into the earth in a very architecturally pleasing way. And that's the Singapore airport, and it was the best airport. Period.
Wow.
No shit.
And LaGuardia is
also on the list, baby.
Yeah. No, LaGuardia
with its one little
can't.
fucking fountain.
Didn't you posted a comment and you got roasted in your comment section.
I posted a comment on like whatever Jerry News or whoever posted this, and I for like 3 days was getting ripped apart by people fighting on my comment, yelling at me, saying I was wrong to think LaGuardia was not a good airport anymore. And you guys clearly haven't flown anywhere.
Yeah, you've never
clearly
gone
been
anywhere.
zero fucking places because this airport's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah.
It's now passable. I'll give it that. But that's about it. It has a nice fountain. You know what it has? In Pittsburgh, they have a goddamn dinosaur skeleton in there.
Oh my God.
That's
crazy.
pretty cool.
Yeah. Why didn't they get it considered?
Because they probably didn't pay off Forbes, if we're being 100% honest.
That's true.
All of those are like fake anyway.
Dude, those dinosaur skeletons, I love.
I love them.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I mean, that's really cool. And it's also like for the kids and stuff, that's exciting. Versus the fountain, they're like, I don't give a shit. Yeah.
No, it's crazy.
A Brachiosaurus mountain skeleton.
Also at New Orleans Airport, sometimes, not always, but sometimes you can get off the plane and there's like a jazz band that's there playing for you.
Love that. Austin Airport always has live music.
Yeah. Austin Airport's good. I like that airport. It is too small for that city, though.
They've already added 2 additional wings,
good. Okay,
and
great.
There's a private airport across the little way now.
Well, that does nothing for me, but yeah.
But like, point is, they are fighting for their life to keep up, and they're not. They're not keeping up. Guys, I could not find what they measured this on. I think they measured it on how many billions you donated to Forbes. So,
I agree.
Yeah. So if you're going to fly into New York, I still kind of recommend JFK because the air train, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's actually great.
It's not bad.
Yeah. If you're coming to where we
If you're
live
going
in
to
Brooklyn.
if you're coming to my house,
If
then
you're-
you should fly to JFK.
If you're coming to my house for Thanksgiving, that's where you should
Absolutely should fly into
fly
JFK.
into JFK. The last story I have, it's just like it's like literally one sentence, is
Perfect.
that
Right on time.
is that the dude from the Catholic Church of England leader who married Harry and Meghan resigned over a pedophile scandal. But he's not the one who is diddling. He's actually being like righteous and being like actually this person should have gotten in more trouble and they didn't. And I thought that the church was going to
Respond
better. They did not. And they ended up saying, you know what?
Good for him.
Yeah, good for him. But, I'm so skeptical of
I know, I was
anything
about to-
church related. I'm like, you leaving before they fucking pull the curtain off your ass?
Yeah.
So we'll see.
It's still like you were working with pedophiles, which is not great.
Yeah, I mean, who isn't working with pedophiles? We're probably working with so many pedophiles in comedy.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Yeah. Everyone's a pedophile.
God damn it.
Aren't
Yeah,
they?
Probably.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. But probably. I mean, this kind of stuff keeps happening. I'm like,
That's true. That's true.
People keep watching Ariana Grande. She's a very talented artist, just to be clear.
And she's a grown woman.
She's a grown woman and a very talented artist.
And very beautiful, but she could pass for genuinely 15. I know. And that's the weird part about it.
It's very strange.
You have to
There's no getting around it.
get older in age at some point.
Or not.
Against
Maybe
my-
she's a witch. Maybe she's a
Maybe she's a real
literal
witch.
witch. Go
I
see
am, like-
Wicked, guys. I'm excited.
Can I tell you, I've been looking at your skin this whole podcast, and I have to say, I cannot fucking wait to just get shot up.
Oh,
Just
to get
shoot
Botox?
me up. The Botox, the filler. I mean, not that you have
Yes,
that, but
this
I
is
want
huge.
the Botox. I want the Morpheus. I want the clear
Whatever
and
it is.
brilliant.
I
Yeah.
do also have a cold sore.
You can't even tell. Truly,
It's there, ladies and gentlemen, and theys and thems.
you can't even tell.
It's there.
But no, your skin is
Thank
looking
you.
fantastic.
I appreciate it.
truly.
I'm trying to do the wedding preparedness.
It's really knocking it out of the park.
If anyone has any other tips or tricks, I'm fucking listening.
I need help.
You look great,
Okay.
dude. You have a pregnancy glow. It's great.
I don't know, man.
I think you need to go to your doctor tomorrow.
I need I need medical intervention is what I need. both like mentally as well as like all the needles that are in Manhattan in my face. Every single needle available in Manhattan,
You
just
look
put them
great.
in
It's-
every pore.
It's very silly.
I want like one individual pore treatment per needle.
You don't even have like when your forehead goes down, there's no wrinkles. That's literally the goal of Botox.
No, it's not working.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't think I'm going to solve this here. Guys, like and subscribe. Tell your friends, goddammit. And follow us at Risqué Business News, at Laura Sogar.
At May _Planner. I have a special coming out in January.
Yay.
I'm still trying to. The people that are pitching me are still pitching me, so God knows. Probably on YouTube it'll come out. So keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna be dropping more info on that, and you should follow me to keep up to date on where that's gonna be, because even I don't know. And it's called May Planner. Who is she?
Huge. We love it. And
Yeah.
I'm going to be kind of on the road a fair amount because I'm doing a taping. Yay.
Yay.
In February. If you're in New York and want to come, I would love people to fake laugh at my jokes.
What's or real laugh? 'Cause
Or
they're very
real laugh.
funny.
I don't know. Think about it.
What is?
I'll take either. To be clear, I'll take either.
I will be there
Possi-
doing like a hybrid of both.
Yeah, but you will have just had a literal child exit you. So
Oh,
you
that's
are
true.
possibly excused depending on the timing.
Well, what else am I doing? I'll just have Mark watch it. I'll pop out to the taping because
Okay.
Mark's gonna be off work.
Oh, true.
I'll go to your taping.
If not, it's
Yeah,
okay.
If I get a C-section, maybe not. If it
Okay,
comes
okay,
out
okay, okay,
vaginally,
okay.
I'll be there.
Okay.
So you guys will know what happened to me because I'll probably talk about it on the pod because I just can't keep my fucking mouth shut. But you guys will
Radical
know
transparency.
based on whether or not I'm at Laura's taping. So
Hooray.
that's interesting.
Very exciting. Guys, bye.